Hey folks, I thought I would do green earrings, just uh, just because I feel like it. So it starts out with that little riff starting on E, and it's like root second and flat third. So it's so they're just going up and forth. Dun, 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 C D. Uh, so it's just single note line, not that hard to listen to and just figure out. But uh, the little lead-in chords there, they use, or the way I hear it anyway, it's like a B major, second inversion if you want. It looks like an A chord, except for on the fourth fret. And then just go to an A chord, but I'm only playing those three strings. So it's, and then the open, which is a G, so it's. So once again, I'm only playing the second, third, and fourth strings. And then they go into this little vamp, and with Steely Dan, man, it's just hard. Like if you're like me and you're mostly just playing, solo for your own enjoyment kind of thing. Sometimes it's hard to decide how much harmony to play, what voicing to play, what have you. But uh, when they get into the little I'm just playing I guess you could call it an A minor 7 add 4. There's no fifth in the chord. Or I look at it as a quartal chord, so it's all built in fourths. So it's starting from the D string, 7, 7, 8, 8. And a whole bunch of the chords in the beginning I just play using that voicing. It's like a minor 7 add 4, or just a quartal harmony chord, quartal like in fourths rather than tertian in thirds. So the little groove in the beginning is just going down a half step. Then you go down to what would be like a G, same chord shape. So back up. Then they do this thing in whole steps, starting on the G again. Sorry, it's a whole step and then a half step. Another half step. So it's play that little groove there, and then up at another half step. And then the way I play this next part is like I'm just starting on the D string, 9th fret, so it's like 9, 9, 10, 9. And then I'm hammering the 10th fret on the first string, like, and then drop down a whole step and play that same voicing, in this case 7, 7, 8, 7. And then it goes back into that whole groove. And you have the breaks again, where you have the B, A, and G chords. So then you have that really nice middle section where they start out on a B minor 7. So that's 7, 9, 7, 7, 7, 7. And then drop down to an A major 7. And here I'm just playing 5, 5th fret, X, nothing on the A string, 5, X, 6, 6, 5. And I'm just muting the, the high E string as well, so X there. Once again, so it's 5X, 7, 7, sorry, 5X, 6, 6, 7, X. So Then we have a D minor 9. Nice. I always love that sound, that voicing, and that harmony. So here we have X 5 3 5 5 X, and then it drops down a whole step to a C minor 9. So I'll play those 4 chords in sequence. Yeah. D minor 9, C minor 9. So what I did there was I played an A flat chord, but I have E flat in the bass as opposed to having the A flat down here. So if you want the frets there, it's X 6 6 5 4, and X. I'm not playing the high E again. And then this is just a nice E flat major 7. So it's X 6 5 3 3, and I'm not playing the high E string again, but you could. So. And then you have that they have a bent note that comes in like da, before it goes into this F minor groove. And what I do is I just play it's an A dominant flat 5, and then I bend the flat 5 to the 5 with my pointer finger. So it's kind of like, and the A dominant flat 5 is 5th fret or 5 X 5 6 4. Then you bend that, and then they come in on an F minor 7 for 3 bars. And the way I'm playing that one is it's X 8 X 8 9 8. So it's 3 bars of that. Then E flat major 7. E flat then changes to E flat major 7, changes to E flat minor 7. Now we're on a D flat major 7. And I'll call those chords out now. So we have E flat is X 6 8 7 8 X. Then when you change it to the minor, it's X 6 8 6 7 X. Same idea down a whole step. So we do it here. Then they go down to then it drops to D flat minor 7. And they stay there for another bar. And it goes to D minor 7. And these minor 7 shapes, I'll call this one out, it's X 5 X 5 6 5. There's 2 bars each on that, and then that goes back to the and back into the groove on that A minor chord, or that like kind of quartal harmony thing. So I'm going to play that middle sequence though again. So. So you might have seen me switch between this shape, which is a minor 7, and this is just another way of playing it. And sometimes I play this voicing, not the bar version, if I want to put a 6, which I did just for a moment. Like, I don't even know if they do that, it just sort of sounds good. And that's basically all the chords to it. Such a great groove, and it's so fun to just solo over that tune. I don't know, it's funny, I don't hear people mention that song as often as some others, but I just think it's a great groove. So hopefully that was kind of quickly done, but hopefully that was a good enough overview of the chord shapes if you don't already know the song. And so have fun with it.